month. Missouri American Water officially asking the state for a rate hike that could go into effect next June. The company says their $1.6 billion project is going to modernize aging water and wastewater systems across the entire state. But in Joplin, this would fund a new carbon feed system, well site treatment upgrades, and filter backwash improvements. Again, it's still got to be approved by the Missouri PSC, and you will have the chance to give them your thoughts on that proposal. Well, those Trump accounts went live yesterday. Kansas U.S. Senator Roger Marshall encouraging you to sign up, or at least see if you qualify to sign up. It gives eligible children a $1,000 government-funded investment, which he says gives young Americans a financial head start while encouraging lifelong saving. Your news is a service of Liberty Tree Guns. Need some extra cash? Liberty Tree Guns is buying guns and gun collections, and they're paying top dollar. Get a cash offer on your guns today at libertytreeguns.com. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-782-1310. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
We'll see sunshine today, highs near 90. Mostly clear skies tonight, lows in the upper 60s. Sunshine mid-90s for Wednesday. Sunshine 95 for Thursday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar isn't showing anything over the 4 states.
72 in Miami, 68 in Pittsburgh, 70 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge, and we're featuring Wyatt from Diamond.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, Wyatt. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, you can go to the KIX website, go to the Morning KIX page, click on the button there to find out how to upload your audio.
We're just 15 minutes away from your chance to guess when the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secrets sound.
Literally the easiest way to win cash known to mankind. Scientists have done studies. This is what they've figured out.
All you got to do is be caller number 5 at 720. Tell us what the secret sound is, and the cash jackpot is yours.
Here's Jason Aldean.
On the 4 states, number 1 for cash.
KIX 102.5. I love that intro. And the length of it, everything.
Mm-hmm.
That and Woman by Kane Brown are 2 of the greatest radio intros in a long time.
Good morning.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday.
Said no one ever.
It's
Except Jen.
Tuesday. Sheila says, what is the Trump account? What?
Okay, let's talk about that if you want to. Without getting political, the Trump account.
I don't know what this is. Do I?
I'm going to have AI tell me because I don't know that I would do a good job. It's a tax-advantaged investment account for kids.
Oh, yes.
Under the age 18.
Correct.
It's part of the working families tax cuts for the One Big Beautiful Bill.
Yes.
And sounds like a great idea to me. I mean, it's government seed money. So if you were born between January 1st, 2025 and December 31st, 2028, you get a one-time $1,000 contribution from the federal government.
Mm-hmm.
And any U.S. child under 18 with a Social Security number can have a parent or legal guardian open one on their behalf. And families, friends, they can contribute up to $5,000 annually per child. Employers can also chip in $2,500 per year tax-free if they want to. And during the childhood, these funds are invested in low cost. It's got to be like a 0.0001%, or less. Mutual funds or ETFs that track broad U.S. equity indices like the S&P 500. So the idea is they're setting up these kids for the future retirement accounts because who knows where Social Security will be or any of these things. So my thought is that it's rather than bolstering the Social Security, which is full of faults, full of failures, it is a problem. I don't necessarily know that this is the right way to go about recorrecting that. I mean, rather than addressing the cancer, we're going over here and building up our biceps. Still does nothing about the cancer, So anyway, it's a great plan, just does nothing about this problem over here.
So it's only for 2025 babies, Megan asks?
Yes. And it doesn't have to be retirement. My understanding is they can withdraw funds starting at age 18. So it can be used for college, can be used for setting you up in life. It can be kept aside for retirement. And by the time you're 18, if you did the maximum donation, I'm not sure what it would be, but it would be a large amount of money. I mean, you could be coming into, and I'm just guesstimating here, but $200,000, $400,000 at age 18. That kind of sets you up in life,
A lot of money for an 18-year-old, though.
Well, yeah, and they can't access it. But they act like a traditional IRA at that point, too. So you know what that means. Taxes.
Morning, Daniel. Megan says, I'm not having no more babies. Are you sure about that?
Could be in their best interest, not yours. So if they use it like for continuing education, it's tax-free. If they use it for a first-time home purchase, it's tax-free. So if they use it for the correct things, they don't have to pay taxes on it.
Right.
They're not going to get the maximum amount. I don't know what taxes are on something like that, but I figure it's around 30%. So it's a large amount.
Yeah.
So that's what the Trump account is.
You and Blake were pretty good at Beef Supreme.
Yep, that's true. Especially Teddy Bear Blake.
I know. I just thought he was going to hold the baby while I got in the pool. And next thing you know, she was just zoinked. Christy says, that is interesting.
Yeah. So it just launched yesterday.
Daniel says he sent you a message. Right?
Yes, I did, Daniel. Did you not see my response to it? I just showed it to Jen. He sent me the story. Yeah. Thanks for that, Daniel. That was comforting this first time. Actually, you'll find this really weird, but in my Facebook Reels algorithm, it's been mostly python catching from Florida. I've been watching tons of those videos. They give me the all overs, the ick, but I watch that, and there's a guy, he kills those, and he also catches dangerous snakes like cottonmouths, rattlesnakes, and stuff like that.
Why? Why would you want to fiddle with those?
His life's boring. There's nothing good on TV. That is why. That is why. If there was better things, yeah. Oh, I know. You're always there for me. I feel you. I feel your slimy, scaled exterior, Daniel.
Go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine and upper 80s today. It is 70 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast. It's going to be a hot one again today.
I mean, mid-90s, but throughout the week it's going to get hotter and hotter. And we'll tell you all about that forecast in just 14 minutes.
Plus, don't forget that you're getting signed up for Red Dirt at the Run, which is going to be happening July 18th at Buffalo Run Casino.
And I got to do to get entered to win is text the word tickets to 417-623-1025.
But the big chance to win is only 10 minutes from now with the secret sound.
$427.50 up for grabs. If you could be caller number 5 at 720 and tell us what the secret sound is.
Here's Brothers Osborne.
On KIX 102.5.
Burn the car. It's absolutely right, Daniel. Set it on fire. Why would you ever want to get in that car again? Because babies, even if it's a male snake, still babies, could be babies. It could have relocated. No. Oh, speaking of cars. So I hauled a bunch of barbecue over to the house on Friday for the cookout and everything in the back seat of my truck.
And does it smell amazing?
And the next day I got in there, I'm like, smoky, and so
morning, Sarah.
I was we went over to Menards on Saturday to get a toilet flapper. The toilet wouldn't quit running in there. And as I'm taking Mahangadine out of the back, he was in the car seat, wanted to ride with me, of course. He recognizes my driving skills. So anyway, as I'm getting him out, I see the stains where the pans had leaked onto my back seat. And I've not had time.
No.
Not had time. I had time yesterday, but I chose instead to lay out in the pool all day.
That's fair.
So, yeah.
Well, that stinks. Are you going to be able to get it out?
Yeah, I can get it out. I mean, I'll have to do a shampooing on the seats. I had just got through doing it and cleaning it all, my summer clean, and I had
Right.
it so spotless. In fact, my daughter was putting it in. She's like, wow, your truck is ridiculously clean. She didn't see the stains.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of babies, too. They spit up and pee and poop. Sheila.
Christy's asking about the
Thank you,
boa
Christy.
from the car in Carthage. Yeah, we were just
She
talking
just got
about
here.
that. Yeah, it was huge.
Don't be Sheila, Christy.
It looked friendly enough, though. It's just a boa.
Megan said she dreamed of those potatoes, so she made a bat. You made some cheesy taters. It can't be hard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lightly fry up some potato hash browns, shredded potatoes, and then mix cheese in with it.
I want to say they use a cream of something in theirs,
I don't know. I
which
just
is why I can't eat it.
thought potatoes had gluten.
Nope.
No, that's right.
Potatoes are gluten-free. We used to make Spud Gourmet in my house growing up, which was hash browns, shredded cheese, sour cream, and then you put like the cornflakes on top. Ooh, it's so good.
You're mixing your food groups.
We didn't say Spud Gourmet, though, so we all called it Mud Mermaid growing up. There's some
Mud
gin
Mermaid.
lore for you.
That sounds more appropriate.
It's very good.
And then also our situation here. I wanted
Our
to show you this.
situation.
Yeah, with our editor. They watched me yesterday. It was a huge fight just getting functionality. So come here and look at this.
Ow.
Yep, that's so here we have a typical phone call, right?
Well, I went to
Yeah.
school.
Plays everything right. But let's say I want to put in something like me laughing over here. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So there's no way to do that. This is why we've never used 3.0 in here. We've never used it because there's never been a way. I have a copy of it at home. Can't use it for this reason. Because there's no way to edit.
Who set it up like this in the first place?
It is this way. It comes this way. No, Davo has no clue how to use any of this stuff. Adobe 3.0 comes this way. It's one of the bugs within it. But Matt had figured out a way. I had never seen it work like the way he had it last week. But whatever he did Thursday, did away with that.
Gosh darn it.
Yep. So it's not a thing.
Well, that stinks.
They look very close.
Yeah. So we're done with
Yeah.
Coles.
Can't use it.
Man.
It's not usable.
Yes, funeral potatoes. They're also called funeral potatoes. That's right.
Funeral potatoes, because they're dead.
Funeral potatoes are great.
Yeah, in the U.S., I guess soccer's over, right?
Did we lose?
Yeah. Did you not watch it?
No, I know. The soccer fan didn't watch it.
4-1.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was
That's rough.
just, I guess, based on what I heard, I didn't watch it either. But
You didn't watch it?
the U.S. tied it up at 1, and that was it for them because it was nothing but mistakes, I guess, from that point on.
That stinks.
So earlier,
Well, they made it further than they made it in years.
yeah,
Morning, Becky.
earlier we said goodbye, and I thought we could do that here real quick for them because I know you guys weren't listening earlier, but we said a tearful goodbye to our World Cup dreams.
Friends, we are gathered here to bid a final goodbye to our beloved U.S. men's national soccer team. They were alive in this tournament for only a short while that we hardly had time to learn their names, except for that one guy, Christian something.
Ronaldo.
But while our dreams of a World Cup title have sadly passed away, we must look upon the good times, like when we let Turkey win because we'd already qualified for the next round. And as our nation of nearly 350 million still feels the pain of being knocked out by a country much smaller than us, take solace knowing we don't have to pretend to care about soccer anymore.
Hold on.
Until next summer's Women's World Cup, when we can raise our voices again in a glorious chant of USA, USA, USA.
It's so sad.
I felt that right here,
No, it's a burp.
A little bit of acid reflux. And that stinks.
Yep, it's over.
That would have been so cool if we made it farther. Who'd we play?
I guess. Who?
Who'd we play?
Belgium.
Oh yeah, we played Belgium. All right, here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country.
Your chance to guess and win the secret sound right after Luke Combs.
On KIX 102.5.
Oh, you got your pool fixed, Megan?
Yeah, she's telling us about how they left the hose in. It created a vacuum, and while they were sleeping, it sucked all the water out of it.
Mm-hmm. And your pool's fixed?
I fixed it on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Or Thursday, I fixed it. I went and got the piece, and hindsight's always 20/20.
Of course.
Why didn't I set up a camera and record me fixing that? Because it was hilarious.
Yeah?
Water going everywhere, literally spewing in my face while I'm there with a ratchet and a socket trying to tighten the hose clamp on it until I get it. Literally, I have great moments.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't feel great at the time, but why I didn't set up a camera and record that.
We would have really enjoyed that.
Yeah, everybody would have. It was tragic. What? And probably the language might have had to been bleeped a little bit.
That just makes it even better.
Yeah. So yesterday I went outside, the fly bags, which now you sat Nate down. Didn't you eat down at the picnic table?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Were they really, really bad down there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were bad up on the deck too. We have 5 of those rescue bags up yet.
Yeah.
Over the holiday. And they were full of flies. I mean, I don't know if you ever went around and looked at one of them.
Nope. I did not want to smell them.
Gross. And they were so full. Thousands of flies inside.
Ew.
Still had flies crawled all over the place, all over us, all over the food. We ended up having to leave the food inside the house and go get it from there because they were just carrying us off. And there were flies all in the house. Got all in.
I bet.
Oh, I have a cricket.
Oh, no.
Somehow with someone. That night, a cricket came in with someone on a towel or on a bathing suit or something. Anyway, it got into my recording studio. That's where it is. It's still there. So once an hour, almost like clockwork, it goes, does its thing. And then I run in there to try to find it. And it happened yesterday a couple of times while I was recording. So I know where it is in the room.
Yeah.
But I've gone down and looked, cannot find it. I've sprayed bug spray in the general area thinking maybe it'll kill it. Nope. Still doing it last night.
Mm-hmm. That would drive me nuts.
Yes, it did, Megan. Thank you. So, yeah, it did. It is me, too. How long do they live? I mean, surely it will die eventually. The crickets are harmless, but they're just annoying, especially yesterday I was doing voiceover work, and I've got another session today to do, and I had to retake twice because of the cricket going off during
Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine in upper 80s today. It is 70 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 6 minutes. It's going to be sunny and hot today, of course.
But let's see if we can give away some cash for the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
$427.50 if you can be caller number 5 at 623-1025.
And tell us, what is this sound?
What is that?
Be caller number 5, 623-1025 to guess and win the cash.
From the 4 states, #1 for country.
I feel like I got a mouth of marbles this morning.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 1, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 2, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 3, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 4, keep trying.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Who is this?
This is Logan.
Logan, where are you from?
Well,
Logan from Weld.
You are caller number 5.
All right, Logan, we've got $427.50 for you.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
is it getting an ultrasound?
He says getting an ultrasound.
For $427.50. That is not it.
But we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, making it $452.50.
And give you another chance to guess when tomorrow morning at 7:20.
Awesome, thanks.
Thanks. Have a good one. What did he say?
I don't know. I'm going to have to amplify it, but I think I've got to bleep it.
Wrong day.
Wrong thing?
Wrong day.
Wrong guess.
Wrong day.
Sounds like he says wrong sex.
Yes, it does.
Wrong day.
I'm not sure. Should I bleep it? Could be funny.
Yeah, just bleep it anyway. You got a minute 45. You got plenty of time.
He may. It might make him mad, but I don't care.
Wrong.
We're just covering our butts because we don't actually know what he said.
Wrong.
We're going to put another 25.
Sarah says
Probably
crickets
gonna
live 8 to 10 weeks. Sheila says up to 12 weeks.
For what?
Crickets?
Oh, good gosh. Really?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Megan. His girlfriend told him to call.
Holy cow.
Megan says that was not a real man guess. One minute.
Okay. Great. Oh, that's too much.
Got 40 seconds.
We started having conversations about Reaper yesterday
What's Reaper?
as a possible replacement for 1.5. I'm going to look into functionality between that and wide orbit.
I don't know anything about Reaper.
I'm learning and I'm getting ready probably to switch to it within the next year in my home studio.
Is that a Pro Tools?
No, that's why. Pro Tools is a lot. And it's
Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for cash.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess when the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound.
Logan from Weld.
You are caller number 5.
All right, Logan, we've got $427.50 for you.
If you can tell us what is this sound?
Is it getting an ultrasound?
He says getting an ultrasound.
For $427.50. That is not it.
Wrong.
But we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, making it $452.50.
And give you another chance to guess when tomorrow morning at 7:20.
Awesome, thanks.
So I will say this about this sound. When you guys find out what it is, finally, you're going to be like, oh, my God. Because it is so clearly that.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Did you put the new 4 Stotchel spots in?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Pro Tools, which is it's an audio editing
the
software.
Rotator?
What?
The rotator?
No. Oh, yeah, 0810.
Why does it say 2?
See the little rotation next to the name?
Yeah, but what's with the date?
I don't know. I played it yesterday.
Okay.
So I think the reason Pro Tools is so popular industry-wide, there's tons of recording studios and stuff that I interact with, or used to interact with a lot when I was doing a lot of session work. They use this as a standard. It's considered the industry standard. Right. It's clunky. It's resource-heavy. It's almost like you have to stand on one leg, wiggle your head a certain direction, and cross your eyes, all while you're using it. When you do, it works. Its functionality is fine. And for some things, it's fine. But it's a balancing act. A lot of the bigger studios have special computers set up specifically for just for Pro Tools, not connected to the internet or anything. You know, and there's things like take for instance, when I'm doing a recording session, when I do, you know, like guitar work, the producers can have my session pulled open on their machine at their studio, watching what I'm doing, and they can work on it while I'm recording.
That's cool.
In fact, oftentimes I will pull it up on my computer, set up my interface, start recording, and they run it. They will start, stop, everything. They have a producer and engineer there who will run everything on my computer, controlling it from their recording studio while I'm playing. We've done that lots of times. It's remote production.
Oh, golly. I fat-fingered something.
What? They wanted to remove camera one.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Don't do that.
That's bad.
Yeah. So it's got tons of features like that, but the deal is it's so clunky. It takes up so much. It to open up my files like we do in the morning, you know, like let's say we open, like I've got, you know, phone calls set up in here. I've got stuff we're going to do.
Right.
Open that can take as much as 10 to 15 minutes.
What? That's
because
insane.
it has this own proprietary file management system that you have to go through and use. You can't you can drag and drop,
right?
But even with that, it has to convert it to its own proprietary file type that it uses. And then when you're done and you save, it reconverts it back to what you want on export. All these unnecessary
That's wild.
engineered steps.
Right.
And every time they do an update or anything for this program, it trashes it because they don't pay attention to how it interacts with Windows or with Apple.
Right.
It was built for Apple originally.
Morning, Melissa.
Although Apple doesn't endorse it at all. Apple has Logic, their own DAW.
Which I've not used that one either. Have you?
I've seen it used. I wish I could use it.
Really?
It's amazing. Yeah.
Of course it
Just
is. It's Apple.
works. Jacob Collier uses it, and I watch a lot of his sessions, and I'm
yeah.
like, I wish I could do that.
Wait. Jacob Collier is an Apple fan?
Oh, huge Apple fan, yeah.
Oh.
And he's so fast. I mean, he can build a song. He's a recording artist from England, and I watch him.
He's like a musical genius.
Yeah. He does a lot of his stuff live on YouTube, and you can watch him. He'll build a song in front of people, you know.
It's cool.
In fact, he's doing an I Harm You. That's back. He's doing this week. I thought about sending in a melody. I should
Why don't
have.
you?
I don't know. The last stuff he's recorded, I've been like,
Are you and Lauren doing together?
I brought it up to her even. She's like, nah. So,
yeah.
There's that. Anyway, Reaper has a lot of the features that Logic has that I wish we had.
Mm-hmm. Like
bulk cluster effects.
Okay.
Which you can kind of do on Adobe, you know, if you're in a multi-track. But in this, you just click on audio files. You can go in, whatever you have selected, go and click effects. You can do multiple things to them at once, which in a recording situation where you've got 7 tracks with background vocals, it's super fast. You just go, set, boom, it's done. Everything is so fast on there. There's a lot of stuff like that. Then it has a lot of the features of Pro Tools, such as workspaces and stuff being so easily managed. And it is not a resource hog like Pro Tools. You can open a file just instantly on it. That's has nice. All of that like from Adobe. So it's got like the best of multiple worlds. Oh, and it's cheap. You can buy a full version of it for like $50.
Cool.
And there's no subscription service. That's another thing. Pro Tools. They want you to subscribe
where
you pay every year. I think I was paying like $400 a year for it when I was doing updates. And the updates would always crash. So eventually what I did is I found one that worked and installed it on my computer and canceled my subscription. So the version I'm using is like 3 years old, 3 or 4 years old. I don't care. I don't want any of their stupid updates. And I want something that works.
Right.
So it doesn't have any of that. And it also allows open source development to a certain level. It's not open source software. You still have to pay for it. It's still controlled by the company, but they allow some open source. So there's all of these features that have been developed by outside users and stuff, such as script processes where you hit one key and it does 30 things, not just effects, but also it might load in another file for you and then mix it with another file and save it all within that. Yeah, you can do batch script things. So I think because of its ease of use, it would be good for us. Because of its affordability, it would be good for us. And because it is not a resource, it uses less resources than Adobe,
That's nice.
the old Adobe. So, yeah, we're looking at it. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country.
It's Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen.
We're going to have Jen's movie recap assessment, review
Rehab recap
of Independence Day right after Jelly Roll and Lainey Wilson.
on Kicks.
Couldn't think of review.
Oh, it is Twisted Takes Day.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. I gotta do
So
that too.
my plan is I'll keep Pro Tools in the background somewhere. I always do that when I'm doing something like this. And I'll download Reaper, start experimenting with it, eventually migrate over to it, learn it in and out, and then make a recommendation on whether we should have it here or not.
Yeah.
But it would be a good replacement because they realize that 1.5 functionality with Windows as Windows moves forward may become an issue. We were worried that it wouldn't work with 11,
Yeah.
and they found a way to make it work. But yeah, it's not going to be available forever.
Yeah.
Although it has been. I mean,
It's worked for.
this program's been like 30 years.
It's been a long
almost
time.
30 years old.
All right. We need a good filter. What kind of filter you feeling today?
One that I don't have to pick.
One you don't have to pick.
That would be a good one.
That's helpful. Thank you. Let's see here. Let's see here. No, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Okay. We did the big forehead, right? Yeah, we did that one. It's not working.
We were talking about Mike Rowe yesterday because we were talking about the worst jobs. He is suing the Discovery Channel right now for $2 million, saying he has unpaid fees. They have not paid him for all the years he narrated Deadliest Catch.
Really?
You know, he's narrated numerous things
Yeah.
on Discovery. Well, part of the deal was with Mike, and I looked into this a little bit, they had paid him a contract fee. So he was contracted with Discovery Channel, and that contract was a blanket contract saying you will do this much, or you will do work for us, and you will get this regular payment from us during the contract period.
Okay.
But it was for whatever they needed him for.
Okay.
But he's saying that there were certain things they had him do that was outside of what the contract was for.
They not
And
paid him for those things.
he was not paid for those things. They're saying we didn't have an agreement to pay you for those things. So speaking of a dirty job.
Yeah, Sean, I was gone yesterday, so we're doing it in 40 seconds.
Yeah.
How about that one? How does that make you feel?
Tilt it forward a little bit. Looking different for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Your face isn't swollen and red and poofy?
Yeah, but it doesn't look that different.
Really?
It's done some changes to the facial features. Oh, what did it do to my hands? KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine today, highs in the upper 80s. It is 70 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast and 4 states news in just 14 minutes. Plus, we're still getting you signed up for Red Dirt at the Run tickets.
Just text Thor tickets to 417-623-1025 and do it now because we're going to find out that winner in just 14 minutes.
And in the next hour, we're going to be talking about the movie you were forbidden from watching when you were a kid.
Most all of them I was not allowed to watch.
Jen, she was not allowed to watch any, which is why we have And I know. Today's Tuesday, and we're doing Jen's movie rehab. That's because Slacker Pants over there was not here yesterday from Monday.
I don't have my slacker pants on today. I've got my leggings, thank you.
Yeah, she was wearing her Slacker Pants yesterday.
So this is where we assign me a movie to watch over the weekend, and then I come back on Monday, rank it 1 to 10, and let you know what I thought about it. Because before I came to KIX, I had seen very few, if any, movies.
And so every weekend, every Friday, we assign her a movie to watch, and she comes back and tells us what she thought about it on Monday.
So over the weekend, in honor of 4th of July, I watched the movie Independence Day.
Yeah, what'd you think?
Which is independence from aliens is really what this movie was about. It really
really
wasn't
is,
4th of July. First and foremost, thank you for giving me a movie where the dog does not die. There was a moment there where Boomer the golden retriever is like trying to outrun the big explosion from the aliens, and I was like, oh my gosh, if he gave me a movie where the dog dies in the first like 20 minutes, I'm gonna be so mad. But the dog didn't die. The dog was okay.
Not.
Yeah. So I actually thought this was a pretty good movie. And I love the character arc of Randy Quaid's character, where at the beginning, he kind of just comes off as this crazy drunk who can't even, crop dust the right field. And he's like, I was abducted by aliens once. And, they all kind of laugh at him in town. But then he's kind of like the saving grace at the end of the day. He shows the weakness in the aliens and allows Will Smith's character to go in and actually save the day. And the aliens were really creepy.
Yeah, they were.
When he actually caught the alien and they brought it back and they're like experimenting on him, and the alien comes back to life and he's like squeezing on the vocal cords of the main scientist to make him talk. Ooh, that was really eerie.
Interestingly enough, the Randy Quaid character, the way he was in the beginning of the movie, is actually more biographical for Randy Quaid, I think.
It felt very Randy Quaid, yes. So I actually really enjoyed this movie. I love that it pretty much jumped straight into the story and the action from the get-go. There wasn't a whole lot of guessing or anything like that. And I was a little worried because there's a lot of characters in this movie that there wasn't going to be enough time to really figure out who each character was. But it actually really wasn't that hard to keep up with. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give Independence Day a 1.
A 1? A 1?
No, a 7.5.
7.5 is generous, I think, for an
I thought it was a pretty good movie. I enjoyed it.
And we'll have another movie assignment for Jen this Friday.
For the 4 states, number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5. She's back.
You said 1 minute and it completely threw me off. I had my golly. I just biffed it after that. 1.5. Good Lord.
1.5.
Okay, this is what this filter does to my face. It doesn't do that to your face?
No. Look at mine.
What? You just kind of look a little meatier.
Mm-hmm. It's not that different. I don't think it's that drastic.
What?
I don't think anyone will notice it.
Okay, we'll keep looking.
It's a very subtle effect.
On your face, I look like I'm swollen and... Oh, my.
Yes, I did get my hair done, Sean. Everybody says this is a Miami Vice vibe. I think it's because I pushed the sleeves up. I don't know why. It is like a high school jacket thing with a hoodie. But I think the combination of the color and the sleeves pushed up, that's like a Miami Vice jacket. That is not what I'm doing here.
He misses high school so much.
I don't. I do not.
We don't talk about that, Megan.
But I think it's because the buttons, you can't see the buttons. It's like what do they call those jackets? Not a bomber jacket, but it's a Letterman jacket, yeah.
Yeah, when he punched the alien, welcome to Earth.
Boom.
That was cool. Stop turtling. He's turtling. Why are you turtling?
These are not the droids you're okay, stop.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny you said that because we have been binging the Star Wars movies in our house.
Which you'd never seen yet.
Yeah, I know. And we finished with number 7 yesterday.
Okay, so hold on. Empire Strikes Back.
Number 7 is the first of the new ones.
Okay, but you've gone through all the other 6?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, so that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, tell me this.
Yes.
Were you not amazed at the way Part 4 stood out stood up on its own.
Oh, yeah.
Is that not? You think about the fact that was made in 1975. It's mind-blowing to me.
Yeah.
Because it's so good and the effects are so good, so believable. Most you have to suspend belief, when you watch an old sci-fi or a special effects movie because you're like, this doesn't look real. But everything in that movie.
Very well done.
And the concepts. So George Lucas, a lot of his conceptualization for the Star Wars characters, costuming and everything comes from Japanese culture.
Oh,
The Shoguns. So Darth Vader's helmet is that of a Shogun's war suit. A lot of the stuff like that came from that. I've watched documentaries on the making of those movies and how ILM came as a result of Star Wars movies. It became a thing because of Star Wars, Industrial Light and Magic. And Pixar came from the Star Wars movies, all of that.
I did not expect the 6th movie to be so sad.
Yeah.
The one when Anakin actually
comes
burns.
back. Yeah. Oh, wait. The 6th movie is Return of the Jedi.
The 3rd movie.
Third movie. Did you not watch them in order?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
So it was 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5,
I know.
6.
It
But yeah,
really
number
is.
3.
And that no scene, where you're like, there's a breaking that happens there.
Yes.
I liked that movie. A lot of people lambaste
it
the
too, a
first
lot.
3 story chapters. The first one is the worst.
No, the first one was awful. It was
Gungan. What's his name?
Jar Jar.
Oh my gosh.
He
what
was
a horrible
obnoxious.
character. That is also one of the things George Lucas does is he thinks he has to create a cute quotient for children.
But
in
Jar
his
Jar's not
movies.
cute. Jar Jar's just obnoxious.
Just annoying.
Yeah.
And the animation is stupid looking. There is a whole theory that Jar Jar is actually a Sith.
I've heard that.
Yeah. That there is, in fact, one of the is it Plagueis? Darth Plagueis?
Sidious?
No. Sidious is over. Plagueis is over him.
Yes.
So Sidious would have been a Sith junior to Plagueis. So
Yes.
he is actually the one who could bring people back to life and all that.
Sidious killed Plagueis.
Super evil. Well, did he?
Well, he says he did. He says he killed his master.
I know. But now that guy who plays him, I think is the best actor.
Who plays Sidious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so good.
Yeah. Kyle was like, who's your favorite character? And I was like, Sidious. And
Yeah.
he's like, what's wrong with you? And I go, no, he is wicked.
The evil.
Oh, gosh. It was.
And the way he can switch from this
Morning,
gentle
Lisa.
Senator Palpatine to this in like a second. It's
Oh,
like,
God. And the way that you just watch him just warp and manipulate Anakin. Oh, golly, it makes my skin crawl.
Yeah.
It was
Love it.
wild. Yeah.
I think that they made a huge mistake not exploiting his story more.
Yeah, that
I think that
cool.
would have been a
Okay, we got to call our
story.
winner.
Yeah, okay,
I
we're
know.
doing it.
The Ewoks are adorable.
I hate all of that.
I know you do.
I did used to have an Ewok costume, full
Oh, that's
costume.
adorable. I really hated Padme and Anakin the whole time.
Oh my gosh, it's so flat.
It is.
Putting those two actors together, they're horrible. Both of them are awful, awful actors. And putting them together compounded that. Yeah, it's just awful.
Hold on, don't look yet.
I remember watching the movies going, what the heck are they even, do they even have pulses, either one
Right.
of them?
It felt like, well, might as well put them together.
Yeah. Well, we made a mistake sticking them in those character roles, but what are we going to do now?
But I will say, the way when she goes to confront him after he
That was
goes
good.
dark.
Yes.
That was
part
so
was good. That's the one
good.
place you can see that. What's her name?
Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman does have some skills.
And when her voice cracks when she tells him, "You're breaking my heart."
Yep.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh, did I feel that?
And that whole scene where Obi-Wan defeats him, and so you see that look, when he's crawling out, the hatred he has for him.
Yes.
The same thing. So they
Oh,
put
see,
them.
it's making my. Give me
So if you
goosebumps.
go and watch the Kenobi series
Mm-hmm.
that came out, a few years ago, it's the same character, the same actors.
Yeah.
And they have another fight on Tatooine where this is before between chapters 3 and 4.
Okay.
Is where this takes place. And he's been hiding Luke and hiding Leia.
Right.
And they have a big battle, and he beats him again. And his helmet, Darth Vader's, and you can hear him breathing, but you see that one eye, and it's that same look. Anakin is able, or what's his name that plays Anakin?
Hayden Christensen.
Hayden Christensen can get the look thing down.
Yeah.
Okay. Kelsey,
Oh, Kelsey.
what you doing?
I'm working, actually.
Oh,
Oh,
sit up
okay. I'm
straight.
so sorry about that.
We're calling, actually, to let you know.
But you have won Red Dirt at the Run ticket.
Congratulations, Kelsey.
You're going to be seeing them on July 18th at Buffalo Run.
Oh, yeah, awesome. Okay, sweet.
Just tell us who's the four-stage concert connection.
Takes 102.5.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No, that was hilarious.
We're
I love the way you responded. Oh, yeah, that's great.
We're walking, so.
I got to tell you, we're going to highlight that.
Okay.
Kelsey, has any of your info changed from the last time you won?
I'm sorry?
Has any of your info changed from the last time you won?
No, it has not.
All right. So these tickets, are these tickets?
It's a will call list.
Okay, these are going to be will calls, so we've got your name on the list. All you got to do is show up to Buffalo Run the night of the show, and they will have your list, have your name on the list. Just make sure that you have your ID, okay?
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Yep, congratulations.
Thank you.
Bye. Morning, Suze.
Wait a minute. I got to find that. So listen to her.
Oh, yeah, awesome. Okay, sweet.
Oh, yeah, awesome. Okay, sweet. Wait. Gosh.
That was hilarious.
That was weird. Okay, I got to do something there. Be like, what? Easy there, Kelsey, now. Easy. Calm down. Calm down.
Don't be so excited.
Just tell us who's the fourth. Calm down. Just tell us who.
Calm down.
Just tell us who's the four-stage concert connect. Okay, yeah.
Sheila says, congratulations, that was awesome. So the movies that I rate a 10, Godfather has gotten a 10. Hacksaw Ridge got a 10.
Yeah.
Incredible movie. I loved that one.
Schindler's List?
I haven't seen Schindler's List.
What? What?
Nope, haven't seen it.
How did we miss that one? Yeah, okay, we've got to put that.
I'm sure it's on the list. We just haven't watched it.
Oh, we need to put that. Yeah, you need to see that. That's one of those need to have watched
I'm gonna
things.
cry.
Yeah, you are definitely going to cry. So Steven Spielberg did that movie. And there's one particular scene you've got to watch for the pink dress. So the whole
Okay.
movie's in black and white, except for this little girl in a pink dress.
Great.
It's unbelievable. A lot of people don't realize, but anytime we do anything sad, we always play the Schindler's List music behind it. I've been called on it once. Somebody called up and said, I think it's horrible that you do funny stuff with that music going by.
I've seen
All
the
right.
first Saw movie.
It was
And that
not
was
a
enough.
10. Yeah, it
No,
was
that
not
one
a
was
10.
not a 10. I think I want to say I gave Full Metal Jacket a 10.
Possibly.
I really liked that movie.
Well, yeah, that's the one with Arlie Army, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that's
Saving Private Ryan was probably a 10 too.
So, the ones you expect. That's appropriately so. Close Encounters. Did you ever watch Close Encounters? Dun, 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 dun.
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. It's about they all go to the Mesa to have the encounter. Richard Dreyfuss.
Yes.
Jaws. None of those were 10.
No, I mean, they're good, but they're not 10 worthy, I don't think.
All Spielberg movies. It's the people you would expect. She does a great job of that. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine highs near 90 today. It is 70 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast along with 4 states news in just 12 minutes.
Plus, in the next hour, we want to talk about the movies that you weren't allowed to watch growing up.
So, interestingly enough, Jen's told me she just recently, her and her family, have watched the Star Wars movies.
Yeah, we're working our way through the saga.
Time.
Yeah, it's been really interesting.
Unbelievable. How does that? But you weren't allowed to watch them when you were younger, were you?
There were a lot of movies I wasn't allowed to watch growing up.
So we want to know, what were you not allowed? Even though it seemed like everybody else were watching these movies and talking about them, and you felt so left out because you weren't allowed to watch them.
You want to know another one? Titanic. All of my friends got to see Titanic when it came out in theaters. I was not allowed to go see it. It was inappropriate.
Because of the one scene.
Because of the one scene, and I wanted to watch it so bad.
Especially that one scene. She really wanted to see that one scene.
623-1025 to call or text and tell us the movie that you were not allowed to watch growing up.
But we're to ding dong, ding dang, ding dong dong. It's time to call our winner for Red Dirt at the Run tickets. This is going to be happening July 18th at Buffalo Run Casino and Resort. Pat Green, Jason Boland, the Stragglers, many, many more.
Awesome.
So, awesome tickets, awesome show, multiple acts.
Awesome winner, maybe. Let's see if they answer.
If they're conscious.
Hello.
Answer the phone.
Hello.
Kelsey.
Okay.
Hello.
What you doing?
I'm working, actually.
Oh,
okay. I'm so sorry about that.
We're
no, it's
calling,
okay.
actually, to let you know
But you have won Red Dirt at the Run ticket.
Congratulations, Kelsey.
You're going to be seeing them on July 18th at Buffalo Run.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Okay, sweet.
Easy there, Kelsey, now. Easy,
Calm
down.
down.
Just tell us who's the 4 states concert connection.
KIX 102.5.
Same Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that one.
that's a tragic one. She did like Life is Beautiful.
Oh, golly, that
Another
wrecked me. That was
Holocaust
hard.
movie.
That was really hard
Did he
to
get
watch.
a 10?
If not a 10, then like a 9.5. I'm sure it was up there. Have I? Yeah,
Life
I've
is
seen Forrest
Beautiful.
Gump. I didn't give it a 10.
I was not as. It was a good story, but
I don't think it's worthy of a 10.
no.
When you put it up to The Godfather or like Hacksaw Ridge, I don't think it compares.
I have
that way.
never. Well, I have had taken issue with a couple of her reviews, but for the most part, like 99% of them, I'm like, yep, there you go. Yep, you're right. That's a good assessment. So,
I wasn't allowed to watch Austin Powers growing up either.
right?
Mm-hmm.
What the heck?
What else was I not allowed to watch? There were a lot of TV shows I couldn't watch either. I was not allowed to watch Ren and Stimpy. I couldn't watch.
Now, I will say, my childhood, none of them. I was not allowed to watch any of them. So none of the movies, none of the TV shows. We were not allowed to have a TV in our house until I was about 14. And even then, it was just, we weren't allowed to watch antenna TV. We only had a VCR, and they could, which was hilarious. So we watched things like Apple Dumpling Gang, Disney movies, Don Knotts, that kind of
Morton
thing.
Floyd.
I was allowed to watch Abbott and Costello.
Yeah, Jim, is something wrong with you for not giving Forrest Gump a Tim?
Stuff like that. And then eventually my parents wore down, and we were able to hook an antenna up. And hi there, Morning KIX.
Hey guys, how are you?
Good. What's up?
So the movie that I wasn't allowed to watch as a kid, and I don't know why, but now I can't watch it and enjoy it, is The Labyrinth.
Why?
It was just a no, and that was it.
Didn't even tell you why?
Just no.
And why can't you enjoy it now?
I don't know.
I mean, besides the fact that it's pretty stupid.
I mean, is it David Bowie's tights? Is that what messed it up for you?
Or the fact that Jennifer Connelly, this is like the only movie that she's not naked in.
stupid. So, like,
Yeah.
30 minutes in, I'm like, okay, this is dumb, and I turn it off.
I don't think Jim was too impressed with it either.
Yeah, I wasn't super impressed either.
And I think you have to watch it at a certain age to be able to appreciate it. And then later, I don't think it's a movie that an adult can appreciate. A kid can watch it and go, wow, this is amazing. And the concept and the story and everything. But I don't think an adult can do that.
Yeah, me in my 30s, I was like, this guy's kind of lame.
30s? What you mean 40s?
Rude.
Leave her alone, Green.
What?
Thank you.
I'm asking a question.
Good gracious.
Anyway, so yeah, The Labyrinth is one of those movies that I wasn't allowed to watch, but then now I can't because it just doesn't hit the same notes.
I get it. Thanks for
Ben.
calling.
Have a good one.
You're welcome.
The Labyrinth, to me, I
Bye,
remember
Kathy.
watching the MC Escher part and just being blown away by that. You know, I was
Yeah.
like, what? Had to rewind it and watch it multiple times, that part. Because I'm like, did you see that? He walked around the stairs and
That stupid song. The baby in the back.
the songs really make you want to poke your ears with an ice pick. But
Which is a shame
slap
because
that baby, make him pee. Da, 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 da.
strange.
I will say this.
Strange.
Here I am. I haven't watched it in probably 30 years or so.
Mm-hmm.
I can still remember those songs. Da, da, da,
I
da,
began
da,
repressing it as soon as I could.
da, 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 da. Slap that baby, make him pee.
What a strange.
It's the story of the babe. You know, David Bowie's weird. It is a weird. Well, you know, Jim Henson did it. It's the Muppets guys did this movie, and it is all Muppets that they
part's
use.
cool.
I like the guys with the head switching thing. I like that song even a little bit. It's very catchy. All the songs.
That
very
switching was
catchy.
creepy.
Yeah, it was a little bit. I remember having a friend that we watched it together. I was about 10, 11, 12 years old. Started crying and had to call his mom and go home because it was freaked out at the head. And I was like, okay, we can't. And we weren't friends anymore. After that, I was like,
I think you are, Megan.
Come
Still the
on.
youngest in here. Oh, Floyd, are you doing okay now? Morning, Kitty. But I really liked watching Star Wars over the weekend. And I thought the newer one that we watched with Rey and Finn, I thought that was pretty good.
I'm irritated by the newer
Poe.
movies because they went so far. It's like gratuitous rewriting of the canon. There were good stories out there that had not been explored, hadn't been done. And they had to do it better. And it is irritating. They're good stories. They're okay stories. I don't like what they did with Luke and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And neither does Mark Hamill. He's very irritated by all of that. I don't
Which
like
part?
just the way that it does not jibe well with what originally was supposed to have happened after Return of the Jedi. He sets up a school, teaches.
Yeah.
I mean, it's clarified that, that's what he's done is he's tutored some Jedi, and stuff,
Right.
but not to the degree that the original canon had. He had a university, school, big thing set up. Luke also goes exploring into the dark side. He spends a lot of time as a bad guy that they don't ever talk about because he learned to combine both sides. That was always the promise of him, is that he was going to...
I thought it was Anakin, but it was actually Luke.
Yeah, he was going to weld the dark and the light side of the Force. Anyway, another thing that irritated the heck out of me was the storyline between Rey and...
Finn?
Not Finn, no,
Poe?
Rey.
Which character?
Darth...
Kylo Ren?
Kylo Ren.
Okay, I've only seen the first of the new movies. Okay, so
Well, then
careful.
you know that I was like, when I first saw Kylo Ren, saw her storyline, she's on Tatooine. Well, what about and you can see they're mirroring some things from the original Star Wars storyline.
That's okay, Sean.
And here's the thing, George Lucas can say what he wants. He had no idea that he was going to eventually make Luke and Leia sister and brothers. Had no idea. Not until Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Because they kiss a lot in Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Unless you're just being gross. And the problem was he didn't think of that storyline until then.
Mm-hmm.
He can say what he wants about, it was all pre-planned out. Liar.
Yeah.
It was not. But I thought for sure they were going to make Kylo Ren and Rey brother and sister. They lost a baby. They even wrote that into the story. Han and Leia had lost a baby.
Right.
She can come in, but just be quiet.
We got 9 seconds.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about it.
We'll see sunshine today, highs in the upper 80s. Mostly clear skies tonight, lows in the upper 60s. Sunshine mid-90s for Wednesday, sunshine mid-90s for Thursday.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is not showing anything over the 4 states.
73 in Granby, 73 in Pittsburgh, 75 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
So we're talking about the movie that you were forbidden from watching when you were a kid.
623-1025 to call or text.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
Here's Parmalee.
On KIX 102.5. So we have a job shadow that's coming in today.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I forgot it was set up like weeks ago. I think I even have it.
Oh my gosh. Marley and Me made me cry. Becky, it was so
No, I don't.
sad.
It's not on there.
No, it's not on there.
So anyway, man, I could have swore I wrote it down somewhere. I say we just don't say anything. Just sit here quiet. That'd freak them out, wouldn't it?
Uh-huh.
No, let's not do that.
A Dog's Purpose is also a tearjerker. Have I watched that one? I don't think you've given it to me. No? But I love dogs. Ugh. It's stuck. There we go. Okay. I really thought for a second that there was a moment where I was like, are they really going to kill off this dog last night? And I was about to get really, really mad with Randy if he really assigned me a movie where the dog dies. I was like, don't you do Boomer dirty like that. Good, Suze. I'm glad to hear that. That's what I thought he was about to do, Megan. I thought he was about to spoil the next few movies. I was like, quit it.
Jen, this is
Hey,
Adam.
what's up? I'm Jen. Nice to meet you.
Over here, Adam.
Come take a seat. Yeah, we're live streaming right now, just so you know.
We've got 2 hours left to our show.
You want to flip his camera on?
Yeah.
There we go.
It'd be nice if you could see who we're... We have the worst cameras in the world. Guys, this is Adam. Adam, where are you from?
Mount Vernon, Missouri.
From Mount Vernon. And what is this through?
CASA.
Through CASA?
Mm-hmm.
And so during the summer, he has picked to job shadow with us. Bad choices, Adam. They can affect you for a long time. How old are you?
I'm 18.
18. So out of school?
Mm-hmm.
And where are you headed for college?
I'm thinking about Crowder. I'm also considering Pitt State.
And looking at media? Something media?
Mm-hmm. Photography.
Photography.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So anyway, good choice. Well, good choice sitting with us this morning.
I mean, questionable, but maybe you'll learn a thing or two.
I don't know if you are a fan of KIX or you listen to KIX.
I usually listen to like KISS 92.5 a lot. Whatnot.
Sure. That's his stage demo.
We were the second choice. Got it.
And that is, by the way, traditionally, if Kissin's their first choice, we're their second. If we're their first choice, then there is no other.
Yeah, that's true.
But this is Morning KIX, the morning show. So I'm going to be explaining a lot of things to Adam. Adam, and also, you don't have to sit right there. If you want to come around here and watch what I'm doing over here, I encourage that.
Yeah.
So that you can see firsthand. And I'll explain a little bit of this stuff to you. These guys that are on here watching, they're all criminally deranged and usually part of some sort of court-mandated program that they have to watch as part of their punishment. So that's why they're on here. We're monitoring comments and everything on here. Yeah, right, Floyd. They said Han and Leia had 3 kids in the books. Ben was Luke's son. Han had twins and a younger son. That was all part of the canon. They just threw all of that out the window. I'd
Why
read
did
a lot
they go
of the
by
books.
the books?
I don't know.
I just recently watched a bunch of
Star Wars. She had never seen
them
Star
before.
Wars and watched them. So we're talking about that. Grand Admiral Thrawn, they kept him as part of the canon.
Who's that?
He's the guy with the red eyes that's in the Ahsoka series.
Okay, so I haven't seen that.
He is a character from the books. Never was in any of the movies, but they brought him in.
So I don't know anything about Ahsoka, but I know that that's Kyle, my husband. That is his favorite character is Ahsoka.
Oh, I think she's really cool. I like the animated, the series.
I love the Mandalorian series. That was awesome on Disney.
I
He's not
like
when he there.
that too mainly because of Pedro Pascal's such a good actor.
Yeah. And you love Grogu.
Well,
Adorable.
I really liked the way they brought Luke in that one season. That was cool, and the animation was so good. Yeah, Megan has a life sentence. Do scary the poor boy. She ought to learn to type. Sarah's a lifer. Oh,
Yeah.
Guy on a Buffalo. Okay, Megan, you make good
we can go on a
suggestions.
Buffalo, Adam. That's fine.
Do you know what Guy on a Buffalo is, Adam?
No.
Oh, we may have to educate you.
I have a feeling that Rey is Luke's daughter. They haven't said that, but that's my guess.
They've never told who her parents, who her lineage was.
I mean, she talks about the ocean with the island. I mean, Luke's in an ocean on an island.
Has she met him yet?
The very end of the movie.
Okay.
She holds out his lightsaber to him, and he kind of looks really mysterious.
She is not his daughter.
She's not? Are you sure?
Never indicated. No, that is not. He becomes her teacher. That's all I'll say. But I would have thought that the storyline would have jibed for her and Kylo Ren to have been brother and sister.
Yeah, that too. 4 seconds.
Would have made total sense. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine today, highs in the upper 80s. It is 75 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 15 minutes, but we're talking today about the movie that you were forbidden from watching when you were a kid.
And I've got a really long list. Austin Powers was another one I wasn't allowed to watch.
She was
Titanic I couldn't watch.
She was so deprived.
I really was. 623-1025 to tell us the movies you weren't allowed to watch growing up.
Here's Hudson Westbrook.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. So you okay with being on the air?
I think so.
We'll make that happen here in a little bit. I got to find him some headphones.
The
Oh.
first time ever. But
That would be.
Yeah.
I don't know where to get headphones so they can hear. I can let him use mine. I don't
If
really
you
need
want. Or you can use mine. I mean, either way.
them. So come around here, Adam. I'll show you a little bit of what we have going on.
Not allowed to talk about your crimes. It's frowned upon.
So this is what's on air right now. This is OBS, our video production. This is our edit machine, our edit computer. So we're getting ready to do our call-in hour. So the 6 o'clock hour is mostly setup and news-based. 7 o'clock hour is what we call production value. So there will be contest payoffs during that hour where we have winners on, winning opportunities, but then we'll also have some sort of either humor-based, pop culture-based segment in that. And then the 8 o'clock hour, we do phone calls. Now, we have a lot of phone calls already recorded, and these are all over here. So, like, this is one we're going to use here in a minute.
Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, Dirty Dancing seems to be a popular one. We're hearing a lot of that. So, you see, we are on this side. Callers are on this side. That allows me to go in and edit and make it sound, and we'll take a couple of those calls, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
But we set all this up on social media and then try to direct them to call into the show to be a part of the radio. So we use social media for marketing towards what we're doing on the air.
Actually, a couple weeks ago at Not, won some Monster Truck tickets off 92.5, but Not. I was super excited.
Did ya?
It was the first time
With
I'd ever
Dalton?
heard anything on the radio. I believe so.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I didn't really listen to the radio too often one night, but when I do, it's either 92.5 or KIX 102.5.
Yeah.
But I just turned on the radio one night on the way home from Walmart, and they were like, call in number 5 for free Monster Truck tickets, whatever. And I called whatever just randomly. First time the line was busy. I called the second time and then answered and was like 92.5.
Awesome. That is so cool.
Yeah, it was so awesome.
Well, when you do that, this is the way that works. They'll take you. In fact, we had a winner. I think it's still in here. Yeah. So I had this was a phone call a little bit ago. So a lady was calling in for a movie, and we opted not to use the call because she was an idiot. No, I'm kidding. Who was it?
That was Sue's, right?
Was it? I know it wasn't Sue's Booze.
It wasn't?
I don't think so. But we've got so many other calls that we really don't need any. And so if we get one and it's really outstanding, then we may keep it, but probably we'll just use what we have in place. And we have a calendar that we set up for ourselves where each day's show is outlined and we know what we're going to do within the breaks of that show. So we have what we're doing at 6:20, 6:35. We didn't, right? But there's our secret sound at 7:20. We did Jen's movie rehab at 7:35. We did a ticket giveaway, and then here's our topic for the day. So each day we'll have those for each day's plan. If there's a story we're going to run, like we're going to Running of the Bulls, by the way, starts today in Pamplona, Spain. Perfect. That's right. So we always celebrate that all week, and we try to get video or stories about guys getting gored by bulls.
Mm-hmm.
There's already been one, I understand. So we'll be talking about that on Thursday. So this is how we kind of follow along with what we're doing. We use Google Calendar for all that. And then we can see like what's going on here and all the chats from everybody right now in the video. It's stuck because it's restreamed, but
Yeah, it looks like it's going.
yeah, if I reload it, it works for a little bit. Yeah, it's on your camera over here. And Twitch, we're
Yeah,
on
Suze
Twitch,
was the
so
labyrinth
it
caller,
works.
she says.
Oh, it was Suze. Sorry,
Yes.
Suze. I didn't recognize your voice. We know most of these people.
She says, oh, so you don't need me.
What? No, it's not that, Suze. Oh, Jesus. What, Megan? And all of them have nicknames and stuff, so it's like a little social circle.
And I did a job show with another one of the news. Oh my goodness, I can talk. With another one of the radio stations in Joplin. I forget which one it was.
It's probably forgettable. KIX is the only one you ever need to remember.
It was a lot smaller than this one.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why whenever I came back here and saw all this, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it's probably, sitting in someone's closet in their bedroom.
That
Yeah,
makes
that's
sense.
probably.
But like it was so much smaller than this and whatnot, and like it had a lot of the stuff and whatnot, but like it was definitely like much smaller than this. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, when we get done here, I'll take you on a tour and show you the rest of the building, show you all the facilities and each one of the studios and everything. But they're all very similar to this. I think ours, no, KZRG,
Yeah.
because they're the baby of the building. Our owners really like news talk, so they get all the good stuff. Yeah, but if you want to pull your chair around and watch, you can, or if you just want to sit over there, it's up to you. Just make yourself at home.
Is it fine if I take pictures?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to probably toss you these over and let you listen to them.
Are you sure? I mean, he's right
You want to listen to those? Okay. And they'll probably be a lot quieter than mine are.
I got rid of the lice recently, so you're okay.
You're good with
I
that.
never had lice.
And that way you can hear what we're hearing.
Yeah.
We have to leave the speakers. They're in here on, but if we turn them up or they go off when we turn the mics on, or else it would cause feedback.
Yeah.
And if they're too loud, just kind of go like this to
I can
Randy.
turn it down over here for you.
Yeah, because they are very loud.
This console
Yeah, I can
controls.
hear them just like over here.
That's how we monitor. I actually have them sitting here close. And also, Facebook gets very irritated if any music sources come on. So, when we're move the pointy thing out of my back. Oh, I'm sorry, Suze. Was it a
Stabbed you in the
knife?
back.
Did I stab you, Suze? Quit whining. Here, Suze, I have something for you. Pointy thing. Sniff this.
No, put it away.
Gosh, that is
You
good
haven't brought
stuff.
out the marker in weeks.
I
thought
know.
we were
I feel
past
like I've been
this.
deprived.
All right, 4 seconds. We got to go. Seg.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Wanting to know, what movie were you not allowed to watch growing up?
623-1025 to text or tell us on Facebook.
Here's Jackson Dean.
On KIX.
Way too loud or okay?
It's a little loud.
A little loud, yeah.
Turn that back down. See if that's better.
I keep like getting that like all like.
Yeah,
It's not
they
gross,
swivel.
Suze. It's not gross. It's good for you.
That's better.
Yeah.
It opens up your perspective and your mind. And Jim pulled over for this. For what?
She pulled over the radio station. Way to go. She's going to bring out the flip-flop next.
Hey, don't.
Don't.
You know what we need to do today?
What?
We need to reset. Oh, I can't.
Where's Woody? It needs batteries. What kind of batteries does it take? We have a whole thing of batteries.
Why haven't we replaced them?
I don't know.
Jen, do I? AAA is what it takes.
That's
But
what-
I
and they
kind
have
of like
to-
this. It's doing this right now.
It used to fart.
And that's what we need to reset it. We need to find a good fart noise. Where did we find that one? Alpha?
I don't know, because we spent a stupid amount of time listening
We
to
did.
different
We
farts.
researched hundreds of fart noises
we had a
until we
very
found
specific fart in mind for that button.
the right one. Do I have time to go get batteries?
Yeah, you got a minute 50. That's plenty of time.
I thought I may have brought something with batteries.
Oh, really? Well, luckily, we're like right across the hall from the engineers, and the engineers have a whole like tower full of different kinds of batteries and stuff.
Wow.
So we're good there.
This is like the coolest like actual like radio station setup I've seen. So I've only seen like 2 or 3 so
Yeah.
far, but this is definitely the coolest.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. We try to do like big radio in a smaller market, even though we're medium market.
Yeah. Isn't KIX, Zimmer Radio like the biggest in the tri-state area?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why
Yep.
And KIX is the #1 station.
Correct. Megan says, do a snake fart next.
Who recorded? What is
You
that?
did that. I don't remember what
didn't
you
do that.
did, but it was.
Okay,
Yes.
stop it. Stop.
Oh, great.
What the heck? What does that even mean? Okay, so the research begins. So the way
We
it
need
is,
a good fart.
I put it on record,
Yes.
and we do our, because this is
And you
our,
have to time it just right.
our oh crap button.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's look. Where's Alpha? I could just type Alpha.
You could.
That would make way too much sense.
Yeah, you recorded over the fart because you thought someone else had recorded over the fart.
Well, it was an accident then.
10 seconds. The fart will have to wait a minute.
Okay, let's see.
No. 2 seconds. We gotta go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine today. Highs near 90. It is 75 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 6 minutes. But we're talking today about the movie that you were not allowed to watch when you were a kid.
623-1025 to call or text. You can also tell us on Facebook.
So we got a job shadow with us today who's named Adam from over in Mount Vernon. How's it going,
What's
Adam?
up, Adam?
You got to talk into the microphone. He's learning.
it's going pretty good. How are you guys?
So what was the movie you weren't allowed to watch when you were a kid? Did your parents not let you watch a certain movie, even though everybody else seems like they were seeing it?
I can't really think of it. It was when I was younger.
When he's younger. It's been so long ago. You know, so. Sure. He's 18.
so old now.
So what was the movie you weren't allowed to watch when you were a kid?
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the original movie.
Whoa, what?
My mother thought that I would be too violent. What she doesn't understand is I own the entire collection now.
It taught insurrectionism.
Yes. I was saddened.
What's the movie you weren't allowed to watch growing up?
The original zombie movie, Return of the Living Dead.
Really? Now that,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, for a scare factor, I can see why, but it wasn't that gory, really.
No, it wasn't. But you know what? I watched it like 500 times growing up.
Got yours, didn't you?
Yeah, I just want to guess what the parents said.
Show you, Mom and Dad.
What's the movie that you weren't allowed to watch growing up?
Well, my parents were really religious, so I wasn't allowed to watch the Porky's movies.
Well, that's kind of understandable.
Yeah. My dad said there's a whole bathroom scene, with the female coach.
Oh, I know.
Randy?
It was a good movie, though. I watched it later on when I got older.
Talking about the movie that you weren't allowed to watch when you were a kid.
What's the one you weren't allowed to watch?
Austin Powers.
Gen 2.
Yeah, my parents would not let me watch those movies when they came out.
My brother's like 12 to 13 years older than me, and I can remember going over to his and his girlfriend's house, and they'd be watching it, and they'd make me go in the other room and play with toys or something like that.
That must have been so confusing hearing it from the other room.
Get in my belly!
Yeah, it was.
What's the movie that you weren't allowed to watch when you were a kid growing up, even though it seemed like everybody else had seen it?
623-1025 to call or text or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
That's so cool.
That's how you do it. Now, on the next one, I advise you come around here and watch the execution of everything so you can see what everything's happening.
Yeah, that was so I was like nervous for a second.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
well, sure.
I mean, and you sound weird, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi there, Morning KIX. What's the movie you weren't allowed to watch when you were a kid growing up? Oh,
You
Batman,
couldn't watch
Dustin.
Batman?
Why wouldn't they let you watch Batman, Dustin? Were they afraid you would become a caped crusader?
I mean, that makes sense. You do have the qualities of Batman, I'd say.
You want to hear some Garth? Oh, I bet
Janie. Okay, we'll get some Garth on for Janie.
Thanks for
Have a good
calling.
one, Dustin.
Okay, let's see. I'm curious. Oh, God. okay. I just
Not
hit the
that.
first one. No.
No. That one's not bad.
It's not quite high enough.
Okay, that's not bad
Is
either.
that it? That's not bad. That's bad.
How's your job, Shadow? Great.
I listen to fart noises all day.
I'm actually loving it so far.
Okay.
Hi, Bryson.
No.
No.
What, this one?
No.
No?
That's too low.
Too short.
Needs to be longer.
Oh,
No.
that's wet.
Ew.
I think you need to wipe, Billy.
Gross.
Okay, one more. Here comes. No. No. Man. Little popper. Nope.
No, too short.
Okay, next. What the heck was that? Wait. In the bathtub?
In the bathtub fart. Oh my gosh. Get out of the tub. Oh, golly.
Okay, next. What? We just did those.
Get away from the wet farts. Ew. No.
Oh, that's over the commode.
No.
Ready? Oh!
Randy.
Can you guys hear these?
No.
Wait. Let's do that again. Wait.
No.
Oh, that's gross.
Nasty.
Okay. It sounds like whenever I go into the bathroom and
No,
there's someone
nobody
in the
needs to know. Nobody.
These are horrible.
Just. Oh my gosh.
Oh, God.
Wait.
It's still going.
Oh my gosh. Oh, gross. I'm sorry. We're trying to find the noise for the button.
Get a good fart. These are terrible. No.
Oh.
No.
I'm clicking play on each one.
Oh, I like that one.
No.
No.
These make me feel ill. No. No.
That was good.
No.
No. That one's funny.
No. No. Come on. No. 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 No.
I kind of like that one.
No. No. No.
That sounds like someone going.
No. No.
Sheila says this poor kid will never come back.
What'd you think of Morning Kicks? It stunk.
Just a bunch of
A bit of a smell to it.
Good gosh. Come on. None of these. No. No.
Alicia.
No.
So far, one of the best job shows I've had so far.
Good.
No. No. Hey, wait.
What?
No.
Yeah, these aren't.
Oh, somebody tore their pants.
You don't have it going over the air, do you?
No.
That would be hilarious. Jason Aldean's going off and it just farts the whole time.
That has happened. Not that, but
Not the fart,
stuff
but
like
other
that
things
has
going over the air.
Like what?
There was one time when I don't even remember why, but I was like, imagine if I actually laughed like that.
It's all going over the air.
All going over the air.
That's awesome.
It was it.
Come on.
We had some good ones already.
God. Holy cow.
No. No.
Nope. We're into the short ones now. Okay, that's all that page now.
Just rapid fire.
Boom, 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 boom. Fart, 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 fart. Kathy says, let's just go with a walking fart.
There were some of the early ones. This one. No.
No. That was not bad.
That's not horrible.
It's not the old
Okay.
fart.
No, I don't know where that went. Okay, you got to be quiet. Ready? Let me get this set up.
You got to hold the button down.
I know. Oh, I got to hold it down?
Right?
I can't remember.
Hold.
I was on the wrong thing to play it. Okay, stop.
It's squeakies. Oh, there's
It's too
a
much
delay.
of a pause. Yeah, we need it to do it right when we hit it. So let's try that again. I need it to be on the mark.
I'm gonna get me one of those buttons after today.
They're great.
Buy them on Amazon.
That's what he did. I don't
Okay,
remember
ready?
why.
We needed a no button. Stop. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. It's back, baby.
Megan says we need to show him the KIX laugh.
The KIX laugh?
The KIX laugh. He needs to hear the KIX laugh.
We anytime somebody laughs weird, we save them.
And we've made a giant laugh.
Oh, wow.
It's a little. We just need a whole bunch of buttons in here like this for that.
Yeah.
So the KIX laugh is. This is all of them combined.
So I'm in there. Janice is in there. Megan's in there. Who else is in
I
there?
don't know if I'm in. I don't think I'm in there.
I don't think you're in
do a
there.
weird laugh.
Your laugh is boring.
Your laugh is. Your face is boring.
Your mom's face is
It
boring.
is boring. So we're looking ahead. We follow like imagine a clock. So we think of the clock rolling around like that. So we take everything in quarter blocks. So we're always trying to sell into the next quarter. So we're always talking about what we're going to do. So when we come up on this break, we have certain things we know we're going to say. We're going to position the station. We're going to position the show and who we are. So we're always marketing that. Every time we talk on the air, we are. And then we're also what we're talking about. There's going to be the content, which is going to be the phone calls, but it's also we're going to be selling into the next hour, which is the Morning KIX Takeover. And that is this thing on the KIX app that you can go on right now and vote for what song you want to play. So when you go on there, you can say, click here to vote on the Morning KIX Takeover. And when you do that, you can vote up songs that you want to hear during this 30-minute window where we let the listeners pick.
What do you
And
mean,
when
Sarah?
we-
Pops up in that list right there,
yeah, it automatically populates. So you can see empty song slots here, and those will magically populate based on the voting that's done here. And this is like Nobody But You is number one on the deal. I can vote it up. I can vote Riding Roads down. And when I reload or come back to that, it could move that song down. But these are the ones that are active this morning. And have you seen our app?
Oh, I don't know if you're in there or not, Sarah.
It does. I mean, we've got our blogs on there. Contests are on there. Although, yeah, that. You can see
Yeah.
Facebook right now. This is us on there. You can literally click into that and watch the video while it's loading Facebook.
They're asking
thought-
if Adam's going to get to hear Mama.
Mom is going to be on. Well, I don't. Who knows? We don't want to talk to Mama this morning. We'll show him some stuff. There's podcasts, blogs. Then you can go over to here and see all of our contests. You can call the station through the app. It'll do all that for you.
I'm definitely going to be getting the app here soon.
It's
Our app
really
is really
neat.
cool.
Yeah, it's got weather there. Our concert calendar is in here where you can see all the concerts that are coming to the area. Oh, here's the live. So right now we're on. Let's see. It says offline.
What?
Why is it saying offline? Is it not on the website?
I'm checking right now. Offline on the website, too.
Okay. No, it's not. I need to
reconnect on Restream over there.
Maybe it should be connected. I don't have Restream up. That shouldn't matter. Why is Restream not a shortcut?
I don't know.
It is. So anyway, normally you can do that. You can also send us photos or videos through this or voice messages that we sometimes use. Why? So we use Restream to mass distribute out to multiple platforms.
That's cool. So you guys originally go live on Twitch and then use Restream to time go there?
Restream sends it to Twitch, to YouTube, to Facebook, to the website, supposedly.
And the app. We were doing TikTok at one point, and then TikTok started being really weird with our audio levels, and we were having a lot of issues with TikTok.
Yeah, a lot of issues.
So we eventually just said, never mind.
I mean, we're signed on. We need to probably make a base camp thing. Could you help me with that? Just say, Morning Kicks live feed is not appearing on the website.
I don't have Basecamp even saved over here as a login.
So over there on OBS, you're kind of just controlling like where the chat box is all at, or where the cameras are going.
Yeah, we use a template that we made on Canva, and it's got multiple scenes. So there's 1, 2, and 3. There's 1. This is just this camera over here. There's 2. There's yours, 3. Camera 4 is an overhead view. And then we also have some that has with media. So if we add like something from over here on this screen, we can pull up videos and play. And then we also have a remote camera. We use Video Ninja, which is not active right now. But if it was, we can film with our camera on our phone and link to that. So we can go out and walk through the building, or if we go to a remote location.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah. It's real simple to set up, and it's free.
And it all just comes back to here?
It all comes back to here. Audio can go through the board, so we can put that person on the air through their cell phone and have video live at the same time.
And you can do that from away from the station? Stuff
Yeah.
like that?
From anywhere. There is a Video Ninja looks like this. I know it's in here. Right there. We can create a room, add a camera. Boom.
Oh, wow. I have OBS on my laptop, but I've not gotten like super into it really. I'm not quite sure how
So you'll notice we've got it set up on timers, so they have this automatic scene switcher. So it's random. I think we have like 15 seconds on one, a minute on another, and it'll switch scenes for us so we don't have to sit there and do it. But then we also have this vertical plug-in that records every second of what we're doing on video. In case something good happens, it never does, then we can use that video, and it's automatically formatted for Reels and for TikTok. Stand up, because this does not play well on Reels, so yeah.
Comes out rectangular and it's not going to fit the screen very well.
Yeah. We also have like a pre-roll we run at the beginning of the show and a post-roll that plays at the end, for all the videos.
That's cool.
Oh, the KIX app doesn't have live radio currently either, Sue says.
Doesn't have what?
We don't have the radios not working on the KIX app either?
What?
We can't listen?
Should. Why haven't you guys let me know that?
And so is that right there on the right side what's going live and everything?
Yeah, it does. Suze? Hold on.
Yeah. The radio's working.
Yeah, it does. You just hit the play button up at the top. So what were you asking? I'm sorry.
On the OBS over here, what's on the right side?
That's what's live. Left is preview. Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
here we
we're
go.
getting ready to
7
go on.
seconds.
You want headphones and watch over here?
I guess so, yeah.
Toss those over to me, Jen. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine today. Highs near 90. It is 75 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in the next hour. Plus, we got the Morning Kicks takeover starting in just 15 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote on the songs that you want to hear this morning.
But we're talking today about the movie that you were forbidden from watching when you were a kid, even though it seemed like other people had already seen it.
623-1025 to call or text.
What was the movie you weren't allowed to watch when you were a kid growing up?
Scooby-Doo.
Huh?
What?
Scooby-Doo?
Yes,
Why couldn't you watch Scooby-Doo?
because it had witchcraft in it.
Oh, my gosh.
Did it really? I mean, did it really?
I know. I know.
Was there one of me?
Wasn't that part of the thing? It was all not real. It was
Yeah.
some guy in a
It's
mask.
just old man Jenkins under that mask.
Every time.
And he would have gotten away with it if it hadn't been for those stupid kids and their stupid dog.
What's the movie you weren't allowed to watch growing up?
Actually, my mother forbid me to watch most movies unless they were like rated G, but I had a blessing of divorced parents, and my dad didn't care what I watched.
The blessing of divorced parents.
Yeah, I've never heard it quite put that way before.
What was the movie you weren't allowed to watch when you were a kid growing up?
I was not allowed to watch Pretty Woman.
Really?
As a kid, not allowed to watch them.
It's like my daughter's favorite movie.
My mom said they were inappropriate for my age. I
Well-
might want to do the things they did in that movie.
Well, it's not only that, it
I
is about a
mean,
prostitute.
right, yeah.
Kinda. So,
What's the movie you weren't allowed to watch growing up?
I Spit on Your Grave.
What? I never heard of that movie.
It's not appropriate. That's probably why I wasn't allowed to watch it.
I'm assuming it's a scary movie.
oh, you assume correctly.
It really is not,
Yeah.
but it has some Lorena Bobbitt parts in it.
Uh-oh.
No,
yikes.
we can't talk about that, no. What is the movie you weren't allowed to watch as a child growing up?
623-1025 to call or text.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. So this button here is connected to this machine, so I can hit that and it'll advance in our playlist to the next one. Those blue files you saw in there were music beds that we have going under everything because we don't ever want there to be silence. Silence implies that we're done, we've stopped, and it gives you opportunity to switch out of what we're doing. We always want that to feel like we're moving forward with our conversation, with what we're talking about.
And so are all the green commercials.
Yeah.
Green, and then like the light blue is like intros to the show. You know?
Yeah, the light blue is stuff that we're utilizing for the show. This blue is music. The red is imaging. So, and you can see over here, there's the entire log. And then over here is what's being played. We can grab stuff and move it around. It's very clunky. It's not drag and drop. You have to click, click, move, and then move it. It's not very user-friendly. Over here on this side, we have these hotkeys that we can use on a moment's notice, and they're run through separate channels so that we can hit, like, to preview a music bed or a winner for contesting.
You guys are like so natural at this too.
Oh, well, you do it every day, for
Yeah.
30-some
Yeah.
years. You get to where you can. Do you know we had these still?
Wait a second.
And we did those for a while.
No.
We've got like 15 of them. These silly little
That's
song
hilarious.
things. There's a bunch of those. We used to use them. I
I
don't know
love
why
that.
We quit. But we have sound effects, music, specialty music beds. Whenever we're telling a story.
This is like so much more advanced than like the other music or the other.
Of course it is.
Yeah, of course.
That's why we're #1. Mumbling the hits. You remember this?
Yes. Oh, mumbling the hits, good times.
I've forgotten about that. Our sound effects.
Duh.
So, the barking dogs. Guys, do you remember this?
Oh, golly.
I love to put it over a slow song. It's coming. One of the best sounds ever. And it goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Yeah, so anyway, these are hotkeys, and this over here is our library, so we can search and pull up, like, we do our own songs. Name a topic, anything.
Chess.
Okay, not chess.
That's the first thing that came to mind for some reason.
Name a better topic.
Name a better topic.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll? We have
Okay,
anything rock and roll?
let's try again.
Okay, something from pop culture. Here, let's have them do it. Name a topic, guys.
So we can play. We're gonna play a song for them.
Yeah, we do need. Melissa's right. We need to get back to the KIX challenge.
We've
It's
talked
a
about
better
that
way
lately,
of doing
actually.
contesting. And yeah, our imaging.
What's the hot dog one we did the other day? The wiener song.
The hot dog, wieners. Okay. So, are you going to do it? You want to do it?
I was going to.
You can do it.
You took the mouse.
So we can do, especially around 4th of July hot dogs. That's not even us. Great
not
pick
even.
there, Jen.
What was the time change? Time change. We have a really good one that we like a lot.
Do we?
Yeah.
So we can go into our folder over here, and I can show you. These are all songs that we have done. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's a good one. It's so stupid. Time is changing. Hour gets postponed.
Why?
It's darker early.
So the nights will feel longer.
Winter is
are all ones
black
we've-
and cold. No one likes it. Doing the time change. I blame old Ben Franklin. Just keep daylight
They're all categorized by what they're about.
not farmers.
Don't do the time change again. So we are still, most radio shows anymore don't do production value and humor and stuff, and we still think that's a very valid thing. People want to be happy in the morning. They don't want to be, something to energize them. So we try to find ways to laugh at anything that we're talking about.
It
And
should definitely get me going in the morning.
yeah,
Oh, good. Then we're doing our job.
so we try to do anything we're talking about. We want to put some what we call production value to it to make it seem special or something we can do, and still humor. So we can take any news topic, and we always try to create a song. We had one we thought about doing about soccer, with everything being in the World Cup and all of that, about flopping. So we had an idea of doing to MC Hammer's Can't Touch This. What was it? The name of it was Soccer Time.
Second time.
Flop. Soccer Time. He didn't touch him. Dun, 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 dun. And then we have writers that help us with some of our stuff and give us suggested punchlines. So we did this story earlier, and it'll be on a video that we share across social media of us telling this story about this hemorrhoidal wipe recall.
Not the hemorrhoid wipes.
Yeah, and it's because they worry that kids, it's not child-resistant packaging, and they're worried kids will put them in their mouths. Could you hear that? Timmy, get that hemorrhoidal wipe right out of your mouth right now, said no person ever.
Right.
So we can use those.
Is that a thing that, knock on wood, but as a parent, I have been very fortunate that my kids have not tried to eat hemorrhoid wipes.
And here I was going to give out CVS Health Rapid Pain Relief Medicated Hemorrhoidal Wipes for Halloween this year.
Oh, man.
I know.
Shucks.
Yeah.
You got to go the old-fashioned route of putting razor blades and Reese's.
Apples, I guess.
Yeah.
That's all we can do now. Wait, do they have to put a child warning on those Reese's? So we've got our last calls here that we're going to run in this break. I've got them ready to go. And we have, this is Adobe Audition. So what it's now known as CS. This is the second iteration of that program. It came out in 1992 or 3. It's that old.
It is old.
And it's still used as the standard.
And it's still
across
younger
most
than
radio
Randy.
stations. It just works. It works well.
hear that.
And it's free. So Adobe doesn't even recognize it as being their software anymore. They don't support it. You have to download it from third-party sites. But
You just use it like across the board.
yep, you could download it to your computer if you wanted to. And now we have it set up. I've used it for so many years. I use shortcuts. You'll see me hitting a lot of keys when I'm editing. I can do things on here so that it makes it quicker. But when I started in radio, we used reel-to-reel tape, and I would cut it with a razor and tape, and I could do all that while talking on the air. Back in the old days, before we had electricity, we used to crank out the radio. Okay, we have 47 seconds left, and you'll see that it will give us a countdown before they start singing. So we know, especially on a newer song we're not familiar with, we still know how long we can talk before. We never never want to talk over lyrics.
Yeah, because I know like a lot of time over the radio, I'll hear them like perfectly stop talking right before they start talking.
It's called posting when you do that. Yes, we
We
posted.
feel really good when we
Yes,
do it.
As soon as the lyrics end, then they'll be like, all right, radio station name.
And you're like, man, those guys must be really familiar with the music. Nope. We have these little things. So we got 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Ish.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Wanting to know, what was the movie that you weren't allowed to watch growing up?
623-1025 to text or tell us on Facebook.
Here's Graylin James.
On KIX 102.5. So, didn't post because we weren't right at it, but close. That's not, back in the day, that was considered a priority to post, but now it's not so much of a criteria. Nobody cares. We do.
That's like one of the cool things about it, being able to like time it right now.
Yep.
Like getting it perfect.
It just sounds very cohesive when you can do that.
Yeah, I always thought that was like a really neat skill, and I was like, I still think it's a skill though.
Suze said, yeah, it's what kept us from being able to record all our favorite songs onto tape back in the day. It was because the DJ talked right up to the intro. And you had to wait until he was done talking to hit record. Yeah, I remember those days, Suze.
That's awesome.
Randy is 275 years old. Yeah, that's kind of right. I have been doing this a while. And then we do contesting, like you can text the word tickets to get signed up to win. We have a service that does that for us, and we can also send text messages, although we try not to do that because we know people will tend to say stop, on those. But we can see these are all the text messages we've gotten this morning, and most of them have been for the contest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, how many we get this morning on 28 entries? That's not a lot, but it's okay for this contest. And then there's Restream, there's Twitch, our calendar. We have a prep service for country music that we can go in and search based on the artist, and it gives us stories that we can use. So there's like Rascal Flatts. They give you an excerpt of the song. And then we use this program, which we hate so much. It's called Be Creative. But for each time during the day, and this is part of my job responsibility, write all these, put all this together, it gives you a suggested promo script. We don't want our on-air people to read them. We want them to put that into conversational type. But Randy and Jen, tomorrow morning with Morning KIX starting at 6. The only way to start your day with contest giveaways, blah, blah, blah. We've got a contest going on right now that we're doing throughout the day of the Red Dirt at the Run tickets. And this gives us the brief script to use for that whenever we want to talk about something.
That's so cool.
We build all of our contests through here so we can, when we do a giveaway, we can go in here and click on one of these are each one of them is a ticket giveaway. And then we can put assign a winner to those so that they can track all that and give that information to the client. They keep track of the winners. Here is a winner from yesterday, and we've got their information, which we protect all that jealously.
That's so cool.
He likes it, guys. He likes it. Okay, we've got 10 seconds.
Ready?
Here's the last break. KIX 102.5. The 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine in upper 80s today. It is 75 in Joplin.
We got the Morning KIX takeover getting ready to start in just 7 minutes.
So go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote on the songs that you want to hear this morning.
But we're talking today about the movie that you were forbidden from watching when you were a kid, even though it seemed like everybody else had seen it.
623-1025 to call or text.
What's the movie you weren't allowed to watch when you were a kid growing up?
16 years old, it was Dirty Dancing. I could not watch it.
Really?
Yes!
Well, I mean, I kind of understand.
Yeah, there's some dirty dancing going on.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, I tried to sneak and watch it with my boyfriend one night because my mom and dad said promised they would stay in the other room. And my mother heard it on, and she came in and threw a fit and made me shut it off. It was so embarrassing.
How humiliated were you?
You know what you should have done?
What?
You should have hopped up and drug your boyfriend up and started grinding it out right there.
No, not in front of your mom.
And now I look at it and I think, it's a classic. Really?
Look what I learned, Mom. Look what I learned.
What is the movie that you weren't allowed to watch growing up?
Species.
For a number of reasons, not just the scare factor, but the lady is naked in it quite a bit.
Yeah, I was getting to that age, and I guess my eyes honed in on it, and my mom was like, no more.
Yeah, that's got to be kind of confusing. Like, you're freaked out.
But I must watch more.
Oh, yeah.
What movie were you not allowed to watch growing up?
Porky's.
You're not the only one who's called in with that movie.
I wonder what they didn't want you to see in there.
I don't know.
Glory hole!
Randy!
Well, that's what it is. It's one of the main scenes. Didn't we just assign you the movie? Did you?
No, I don't need to see Porky's.
That's going to be one.
Randy!
It's gotta be.
Good Will Hunting, not Porky's.
No, you're never watching Good Will Hunting.
What's the movie you weren't allowed to watch growing up?
Good Will Hunting for you.
No, Randy.
No, for you, what was yours?
Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, what? Dirty Dancing seems to be a popular one. We're hearing a lot of that.
It imported teen pregnancy and abortion.
Oh, that's right. It did that. I mean, his girlfriend. All that. I can understand that.
Parents trying to protect you from those situations.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us, what was the movie you were forbidden from watching?
You can tell us on Facebook or text us at 623-1025.
And we've got the Morning KIX Takeover starting in just 4 minutes.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
That is like unbelievably cool. I mean, I keep saying it like over and over because that's like I can't get over how cool that actually is.
Well, we're getting ready. We're going to wrap up the video now, so we've still got another hour, and we'll do the takeover, and I'll show you how all that works once we get off here with these weasels.
Hi, and bye, Dorinda.
Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about who would you have narrate your life.
Everyone is going to say Morgan.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, definitely.
Morgan Freeman.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think Bobcat Goldthwait would probably be better. Bobcat Goldthwait would probably be mine.
I feel like Morgan Freeman just has that voice, whatever. Just like,
Yes.
Yeah.
He could read the back of a shampoo bottle and everyone be like, whatever you think, exactly.
Or, what was the name? Gilbert Godfrey would be another one for mine, probably.
Yeah.
That plus Running of the Bulls happening in Pamplona, Spain. So we're going to look at who's gotten gored and if there's any good video footage of that.
Yep.
Plus, we'll do more Red Dirt at the Run tickets.
More Secret Sound.
So have a great rest of your Tuesday, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.